Right. So, hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Ace Nation, and we're here gonna play a duel game. I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna play yet, but you'll know by the title, of course. I don't want to get rid of Ul or Scotty. Ul or Scotty. I think Ul for this one. Alright. There. Really much like when I'm playing duel, I do not enjoy playing against Scotty. That's my thing. So we're gonna get rid of Scotty here. We're gonna do what we got to do, and I'm glad he banned out Freya. Do not enjoy playing against Freya. Who are we gonna play? Who are we gonna play? Let's play something different, you know? Something like I want to go with the in duel, I feel like the most OP class is most definitely hunters. So I'm not trying to go a hunter. Let's go with something basic. Let's go with a war.
It's time to hit the beach.
Kukulin is pretty damn weak in this. I don't know, but I've played him before, so let's not play him.
I'm the one who'll be
Already
here
played
when this is
Bologna.
over.
Alright for me. I don't know about Ama, but you know what? Let's make it our first game. Ama. Amateratsu.
It's go time.
My Ama pretty much sucks, I feel. Like, I mean, it's alright, maybe. Maybe at best, it's alright. But, we're gonna see what we got here. So we're up against Corrupted's Bologna. I don't want to play Bologna because Bologna's pretty powerful, especially in what do you call this? Especially in situations of when you're facing anyone that's like basic attack based. Like, it's no. Let's just talk beyond broken, alright? So our strategy for this game is gonna be what are we gonna strategize? We won't know until we see how this Bologna plays, but I kinda don't want her to get a
swim in the sea, breathe the wild air.
Alright. So I think we're gonna play this game very, very passive, because the way Bologna plays, man, Bologna's kinda dangerous if you ask me. Alright, let's see, so we're gonna go with I feel like our first one is gonna be this, and then second active is definitely gonna be Thorns. Reason why? We're both physical people. Thorns bounces magical damage, so it'll be nice to have. So we're gonna put 2 in our. So what I recommend is when playing duel is you usually want to put 2 star points on your wave clear. Oh my, she actually like stopped me. It's crazy. I didn't think she was gonna stop me. So you usually want to put like 2 points in the wave clear, because obviously if you clear quicker, you'll probably have the advantage. What is this? Number 1. So I stopped her wave clear right there. She's actually wave clearing incorrectly.
Let's celebrate.
So when you're Bologna, you usually wanna. Oh my god. So bad. When you're Bologna, you want to hit. When you're using the bludgeon, you want to hit the back the archers with the bludgeon, because honestly, so I'm gonna go for her because I know she's really low, and it's much better for me to just kill her and then like get red. This is weird. I shouldn't be winning this, but this Bologna isn't very strong, I would say. I mean, maybe it's because he's playing in it. He's trying to play it safe, if anything. But we'll see, we'll see. see how it goes, dude, as in late game wise, because Bellona's I'm a basic attack guy. Oh my. If only I had mana.
I think I stepped on a jellyfish. I might hurt someone with this.
So with Ama, I like to go the Chalice of Healing. Actually, I'm pretty sure I prefer going the Chalice of Mana because usually I get a nice healing out of her one. So I prefer going for the Chalice of Mana, but who knows? It depends on the situation. If it's somebody that's really bursty, someone like I know can like continuously poke me, I'm definitely gonna go with the Chalice of HP. But then like if it's someone that plays really passive and doesn't really strive to attack or anything, you're gonna be playing the Mana one. Because most of my time I'm just gonna be switching stances and working from there. This game I feel like it's gonna be a little bit slow, but who knows. Alright, we're gonna go check if her blue is there.
Let's celebrate.
Nope, her blue is not there. Oh, I somehow missed.
I am ready. Have a great day.
I am so
I'm
bad
not
at this.
so easily defeated. Come on and hit
Middle
me.
tower is under attack. None can stand before you.
So like I had no skills there and I became really stupid for a second, and instead of I had thought that I was on the attack stance. That means that I was dealing more damage, right? Or I thought that I was on it, that means that I would be dealing more damage, but I actually wasn't. And I tried to switch to the speed one, but it became an opposite situation.
Perfect. Just what I need.
Where I was using I switched from speed to attack. That means that I was moving much slower, so I wasn't able to catch up to her the way I wanted. She messed up though. Instead of like, she didn't use Scourge, which she still hadn't used.
Right away.
See that absorb? That's perfect for Bellona.
Have a great day.
So if we're gonna box, especially now that she switched, is the perfect time for me to box with her.
Hit me. Rally here.
We don't have time for this. Let's celebrate.
So, yeah, as I predicted, his Bellona isn't the best, and it's honestly like in battles like when I'm battling with him, like basic attacking wise, in one-on-one confrontations such as those, I definitely shouldn't be winning. And if you noticed, at first I wasn't winning, but then he went from shield to bludgeon. That's where the biggest mistake went. By the way, when you're playing Ama and there's Bellona, you always want to interrupt Bellona's bludgeon. Like, you want to stop her clear at all times. It's not just with Ama. Like, let's say that you're playing a pretty powerful god in Duel. Let's say Evo, right? You know how Evo has the water sprout that'll knock her up. You want to go for that. So we're gonna back here. My lady's taking pictures.
Keep me nice and cool.
So we're gonna back here, and I want to go for some sort of penetration. By the way, on a normal situation, you want to build what's this called? I'm gonna build Hide of the Nemean Lion because this is a basic attack fight, especially against her, and I am going to do that, but I'm going double defense. It's a warrior fight. Need a good amount of defense. So she did it again. She's done it again, but at least this time she... at the very least, she's back. At the very least, this time she just like disengaged. She used the Scourge, but the Scourge was supposed to be before she use the shield. She pretty much uses the shield first, then bludgeon, and then scourge. She's doing it all backwards, kind of. Yeah, no, literally all backwards. So she's going 1, 2, 3 instead of 3, 2, 1. Or 2, 3, 1. Like, it don't matter which route you decide to go, but I'm gonna go with something like that. So I'm going penetration here because towers are obviously affected by penetration. And so, already level 12. Wow, okay. So as I said earlier, second relic is gonna be thorns. Because we're both physical, and the best way to...
Your middle tower is under attack.
See what she's gonna do. Okay, she uses that. Good. Stay in on that.
Coming. Let's celebrate.
She still had her ultimate up, so what I decided to do was... I decided to not use my ultimate. I mean, I guess forcing out her ultimate would be nice, but... not in that sense. So I'm gonna go for Bold Demon here, even though it's kind of risky. But who knows, we might get it. Yeah, we're probably gonna get it. He's not even thinking about me doing this.
The day just gets better.
So we're gonna heal a good amount.
Hit me.
I'm just gonna avoid you for now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's enough.
So from here, I'm gonna clear the wave and I'm just gonna go straight into the tower. So, reason why I went pen is because when it comes to towers, like I'm dealing no damage because there are no minions in here right now. Let's see, what did you get? You're getting attack speed? Good job. Good job. Ult through the wall, maybe? Yeah.
Come on and hit me.
I should not have hit me, but okay. I'm like honestly fighting her in between her wave.
Have a great day.
God damn it. Whatever. This tower's mine for sure now. I actually could have killed her if I really wanted to, but I mean I kind of wanted to, but not so motivated to do it. I feel kind of bad right now. Alright, let's see what we got. She's clearing correctly now, because before she was not clearing at all. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap! She buys the right items too? You know what, I mean, I'm sorry, Bologna.
Let's celebrate. I am ready.
Alright. Well, now that we're pretty much done playing with her, we can actually back and buy some items.
I might
So,
hurt someone with this.
I believe we're gonna go attack speed as well.
Right away.
Because Amma just hurts too much when it comes to attack speed. Her passive in combination with like other passives of other items, such as like let's say Shin Size and Executioner, that's gonna hurt. So I'm doing pretty well on tanking damage, so like I'm not so worried about doing anything like that. I have her being a little cocky right now because I kind of benefit me more. She's really cocky. Clear the wave at the same time. So you see how much more damage? Oh, she messed up.
Have a great day.
Alright, let's see what we get from it. So at times you do want to just like go in and risk it. Why? Like if you're confident only. If you're confident you can get the kill, do what you need to. But like if you know that it's a stupid decision and you won't be able to do it, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not smart. Ow. Alright. Put a little bit of hurting on this. Then we're out. So, as Amateratsu is, she's really fast, so like, I'm not really worried of her catching up to me. But, I am a little worried that she might steal it. Oh, there it is.
Celebrate.
That was enough to steal it somehow. That should not have hit me. How far away from that was I? Alright.
I really like this.
So, a lot of people seem to have a lot of trouble when it comes to facing Bakasura, Bologna, and as such other gods, and when it comes to 1v1, right? So how do you approach these gods, right? So, I recommend getting Nemean.
Have a great day.
Nemean is like a really good, like, nice way to do what you need. So, oh, I f***ed up. I messed up.
Hit me.
Oh my god, and I missed my ability somehow. Alright, well, that's a shame. Truly indeed. Could have sped up the process of this match, but these things happen. At times you can't finish an opponent, and that only prolongs the match a little longer.
I might hurt someone with this.
Alright, anyways. Let's see. She has Executioner. She's most definitely going for Shinsai's next. After this, so a lot of people, sorry, I lost my train of thought, but like what I was saying earlier, a lot of people tend to suffer when it comes to people that are basic attack based, right? You know, it's really hard, especially when you have to build certain things. That's gonna hurt now. That absorb. I messed up. But yeah, people have like a really hard time when it comes to dealing with basic people that oh my goodness, when it comes to dealing with people that are basic attack based, you always want to get Nemean, and if you're down to get it, I would really recommend getting Midgardian. Having their basic attack and movement speed slowed by 30% may not seem like a lot when they have like items like that increase it by 30%, but trust me, it makes a humongous difference. Getting hit by an extra 2-3 basic attacks and not being hit at all.
Oh, perfect.
So for this I'm going
Just what I
Nemean.
need.
I might switch it out, or I might like switch out something else for something else, but who knows. See how the match progresses. Oh my god. Oh, there's her ultim.
Let's celebrate.
It's interesting.
That must hurt.
Alright, so like I kinda wanna ward and go for whoa, that's not where I wanted to go, game.
Have a
I come
great
right
day.
here. But I can take this. I want to ward and go for the Bull Demon right away then. It's funny, she's kind of following along my build. Isn't she? Yeah, she is. Not really. By the way, buying Titan's Bane and an Executioner isn't the best idea, but here we sit. I kinda needed a source of penetration damage, and I didn't want to buy... What do you call it? I don't want to buy anti-lifesteal. I'm sorry. Healing reduction. So...
Yes, keep me nice and cool.
let's see, we can go for this and sell this, alright? Alright, so let's see what we can get out of this.
Let's build a sand ward.
Wow, this person is kind of... They're coming this way. I'm pretending like I can't see her. It does lower her. Yeah, we're boxing here, so. And I'm telling you, man.
I stepped on a jellyfish.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Those quarter fights of Bellona are just the
Have a
worst.
great day.
In addition, she activated her thorns. I was gonna tell you, when it comes to activating thorns, you kind of don't want to activate it towards the end of the fight.
Let's
Kind of want to
celebrate.
activate it early, but you know, she still hasn't placed her wards. It seems.
Right away.
At least I would hope she has.
Have a great day.
We get this. Oh, she's already here somewhere.
Let's celebrate.
Oh my god, that was bad. I got hit by the frickin' Bull Demon himself. Ooh, that was so close. Alright.
Perfect.
Huh.
Just what I
So
need.
Shell is definitely probably like the perfect option in situations like this, solely because you really want that block that gives you for the Bellona. Gives you this really nice block for the Bellona. You want it. It's perfect. Alright, so we're gonna come after her in a second. That is ours. That is game.
Have a great day.
I was already expecting the rally here, but I was expecting she was gonna start it with a bludgeon instead, but maybe I was wrong. She went the opposite route. Rally here and maybe the Scourge would have been the better option. So usually when I do this, I like to clear out the wave once I get to the Phoenix because it allows me to,
Can't survive a
it allows
hurricane.
my minions to attack that instead of, you know. So I'm going straight for the Titan when I'm right here because honestly, Titan is just gonna hit me, hit itself, and I'm out.
Let's celebrate.
Poke it a little, and then we're done. Oh my! He doesn't care.
Drop it.
Oh my god! She's done.
You have slain an enemy.
Death.
Alright, that's game. So guys, that was Duel. Amateratsu versus Bellona. 6-1. She had a pretty unfair death early in the match when... Not really unfair, but it was more like a very stupid death when she got killed by the archers, I believe it was. That pretty much didn't allow her to attack my tower. That means that I was able to come back and attack hers instead. More like go straight to the bull demon and attack hers. It's a little thing that happened. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. This has been Ace from Ace Nation and capiche baby.